So I just came home for lunch again, and I have 2 monarch butterflies to release. It seems like that happens almost every day now, so it's really exciting. I'm just gonna see if maybe I can do a close-up of putting my finger in here. Let them, there's a mosquito trying to take a bite of me, but there it is. Oh, here you can see the spent chrysalises, and here's another chrysalis that's about to emerge probably in about another week. And oh, look over here. Do you see this dark one? That one is probably going to come out tomorrow. But here is the monarch that I'm about to let step up onto my finger. So you just put your finger in front of them and let them step up onto it. I wanted to see if maybe I could get this monarch to step up onto this penta right here. Penta flowers are some of their favorite flowers. This one may hang here for a while, or it could just up and fly away any second. But this penta flower is like a huge attractor of butterflies. If you want to attract butterflies to your garden, definitely buy pentas. Such a beautiful evening, and it feels like fall here. I wanted to show y'all this rose. It's called Sweet Afton, and a little while ago it had grown super tall, and I cut it back. Seriously, I think it was just about 2 weeks ago, and look, it's already growing back and it's full of buds. I have got to root this and make some more of it because it is so prolific, and the blooms smell so incredible, and they're light pink. They're just really lovely. There have been so many butterflies come into the garden today. Oh, and I saw hummingbirds, and there were bees, just full of life. I even saw some giant swallowtail butterfly wings in this bird bath right here, and so I know that the praying mantis ate well today. I went to look for her and couldn't find her. I don't know where she went, but she's out here running rampant. Oh, I was going to show you something else. Look at these lovely blooms. This is Big Mama. This is the Big Mama rose. Aren't those gorgeous? The tiny, delicate bloom of the jewels of Opar. I just like how airy and pretty it is. You can see right here, all of this hyacinth bean vine has just grown out of control. It is, well, let me show you how. It's a wall of it. And those are just in pots. I didn't want to grow them in pots, but next year I'm hoping that I'll have some kind of trellis system all along there, and I'm just going to cut a hole for the window so that you can still look out, but I'm going to have something growing, vining all over that back wall. and hopefully it'll be able to hold itself up on the trellis better than it did on those. Those are just those little wire things that you buy from Home Depot, and it's doing the best it can. These darling tree frogs are just enjoying life right here on these. I think this is either ginger, some kind of ginger, or turmeric. Don't you just love the beautiful markings on this tree frog? Isn't it lovely? Wow, y'all, this thing is gross. I don't know what it is, but something had been eating my Cleopatra canna lilies to pieces, and I just kind of tore this leaf open because it was attached. And oops, and look at this gross, weird caterpillar that's in here. I've got to find out what it is, because that's just, ew, icky. Look at the movement inside of it. I don't know if this is some sort of moth, but it's clear, and what's under it is like moving. So I found out what this weird guy is. This is a canna leaf roller. Is it not bizarre? Do you see how the stuff is like moving under the skin? That is just so creepy, man. This is an example of the kind of damage that they can do. This is my Cleopatra canna, and ever since I planted it, it's just been tore up, and that's what's been doing it. But I'm gonna let this guy live. I don't have any problem with him. He's gonna turn into an interesting looking, moth looking creature, and I like to share my garden with weird things. This is what the bloom of the Cleopatra canna lily looks like. Isn't it pretty? And this is the plant that I found the leaf roller on. It has these really pretty dark purple and green leaves and stripes. I grew a castor bean plant, and just now I harvested some of the seeds from it. I was going to show you what they look like. Don't they look like fat ticks? Aren't they just like the ugliest thing that you have ever seen? Ugh, gross. I really do like the castor bean plant because I think it's cool, but the seeds are super ugly. If you've ever pulled a fat tick off of a dog's ear, you know what I'm talking about. This just looks just like it. And these are the pods. And those shiny things, those are the seeds. I like the shapes of the leaves on the castor bean. And I guess those are the blooms in the center. And I love the red stems, especially offset with either this ginger or turmeric. I'm not sure which, but this poor thing has taken a beating this year. It's not very strong, and I probably should have like staked it in the pot. You can see a little froggy right here. Let's see if I can do one on. Little froggies enjoying being nearby. I just unearthed this spider when I was moving some compost. Maybe I can put my finger down there so you can see how huge it is. Oh, that doesn't even do it justice. Look, it's so big you can see its eyes. That is some crazy. I don't know what kind it is. I'm gonna have to find out. Okay, there. You can see how big it is compared to my shoe. I guess that doesn't really look that big, but oh, wow. It is incredible. Look at this wolf spider. I think it's gonna dig a little spot for itself here. Oh, it did. It dug a little bit of a hole. I wonder if it's about to back into it. I did kind of look around for something to feed it. And remember back when you used to just be able to find a cricket no matter what? I mean, there was a cricket every 2 inches. And I haven't seen a cricket in a really long time. That's kind of frustrating because I think he probably would have liked a cricket. Okay, I found something that's kind of boring. It's some kind of little centipede-like thing, and it smells horrible. Gosh, it stinks so bad. So I'm going to drop it in front of this spider and see what happens. Okay. Let's see if he's going to like it. Is he going to go for the bait or what? So far, that little centipede has not moved, and that's probably a smart thing, because maybe once it starts moving, that spider will step in and get it. Oh, looks like he's unraveling. Oh, this could be it, y'all. This could be it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, y'all. Oh. Oh, it's probably too stinky for the spider. The spider's just like, yuck. That's disgusting. I don't blame the spider. It smells bad. I didn't know that they smelled like that. I gotta go wash my hands. I think that was a hummingbird hawk moth, but I'm not quite sure. They're very frustrating to try to film because they're so fast. I kept trying to anticipate what flower they were going to be on next. I thought, hey, you know what? I'll just sit here and wait for them right here over this vinca, which they seem to really enjoy.